Hi. Sorry, and
Hi, welcome back.
yeah, it's not Sunday, so, and we're not gonna post this on Sunday either because I'm not gonna wait that long. So yeah, this is gonna be like a Sunday before Sunday episode of us in the kitchen.
Otherwise, even though we've missed like 3 Sundays now,
Yeah.
life has been busy.
Anyways, today we're gonna be making a butterscotch cinnamon pie following the recipe made by Rosanna Pansino. I will drop the link in the description if any of you want to bake that yourself.
Okay, so it's step 1.
First, we're gonna
Not have mom run the camera because it's shaky. Step number 2.
No, you're gonna run the camera anyways, cause I need a bake. Also, I have
We went to Starbucks.
I think I'm just gonna fill this up with water real quick. Don't mind me.
Our tea station.
Ah.
Oh my god, I want my tea. Will you bring my tea? It's right there next to you. I'm staring at it longingly.
Okay, now that we've gotten tea and water and stuff, first we need to get out the ingredients we'll need for the pie crust.
What? Crust?
We're gonna get out the ingredients we need for the pie crust. So looking at the recipe here I have on my mom's phone, because we're using my phone to record.
Oh, my phone.
Mom, you'll be fine. We're gonna need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/2 of a vanilla bean. We can also use vanilla extract. I remember that clearly, though I'm probably gonna have to look up how much vanilla extract would be per half. I'll look it up. 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 cup of salted butter, a 1/2 cup of butter flavor shortening.
Is that butter flavored shortening?
It'll be fine. Plus, I bought this as an experiment because last time I just used double the amount of butter it wanted.
And it was super delicious.
Yeah, and then 6 tablespoons of buttermilk, which we have in the fridge, and then an egg wash, which I will make later.
All right, so when we come back, you'll have gathered all your ingredients.
Yep.
While I am waiting, I'm going to... fly! Going to drink tea. I'm going to play with yarn.
Have you unpaused the recording?
No?
Mom!
Hi.
Hi. So we got all the ingredients. Don't mind the large containers here. That's just where we keep the sugar and flour. So first I want us to preheat the oven, but I don't do that till like I'm done mixing and starting to put stuff in the thing, because that's just how I roll.
Okay, so make that happen.
So I want us to get a large bowl.
I'm not showing anyone the underside of that cupboard. Sorry, that's not happening.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Nor our dirty sink. Holy cow. As I wobble and wiggle all over the place.
Mom, entertain them while I...
Entertain them with a jig and a dance?
Sure. You're the entertainment. I'm the one doing stuff.
Why does this work?
I don't know.
Because we were in the room where it happened.
The room where it happened.
The room where it happened. No one knows how the game is played, right? Sorry. How the sausage gets made. They just assume that it happened.
Now wait, hang on.
No one else was in the room where it happened.
No one really knows how the parties get to yes. The pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens. But no one else is in the room where it happened.
Alexander Hamilton.
What did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river?
Alexander Hamilton.
Did Washington know about the dinner? Was the presidential pressure to deliver?
Alexander Hamilton.
But did you know even then that it doesn't matter where we put the U.S. Capitol?
Because we'll have the banks. We're in the same spots.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you stay in the game.
Oh, you get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it.
God
Help and forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you want, Burr? If you stand for nothing, Burr, what do you fall for? I want to be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I want to be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
And so you are. Welcome to our kitchen. This is the room where the baking happens, but not by me. Hi, you're awake.
Are you fucking yelling for purpose?
No, we're just hanging out and chilling and singing.
Yeah, you're yelling.
Sorry.
Well, your lunch is here.
Oops. I got water on the floor. Don't look at it.
We got in trouble.
Oh.
You're not using that towel and dishes again.
I know.
And we'll be back after you have proceeded to measure things, because you need to find the measuring cups and the things.
Both of these say 1 teaspoon, but what?
What?
What? We're being lied to. Why are they both 1 teaspoon?
Can't. I think because, yes, here's why. The one that looks bigger is shallower in dimension.
Oh. Okay, so we're not being.
No. What do we have here?
Measuring spoons.
Oh, wow. Now they're in order and, like, laid out neatly.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So what you gonna do?
So the basically, what it wants us to do is the recipe wants us to, in a bowl, combine flour, sugar.
Okay, so do the thing, Julie.
So the recipe says 2.5 cups. So I have this here.
You're cleaning that, not me.
I know. I'm the chef. I'm the baker.
The whole world is getting a perfect view of your beautifully curly hair. I think that's been one of the biggest things that's changed recently for you is your hair game is so on point now.
When I wash it.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
Flour.
How much?
1/2 cup. But it wants 2.5 cups, so we have 2 cups. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a
powdery.
Do not touch the.
I'm not touching it.
Don't touch it anyways, even if you aren't currently.
I wasn't.
Do not touch the flour. I repeat, do not touch the flour.
Okay, what's the next thing?
Sugar. How much sugar? 2 tablespoons.
Are these heaping or level?
I don't know. It's however much I get in the spoon.
This is really hard because I can't really see what I'm doing. Yay, I leveled with my left hand from around a thing.
Okay, then vanilla. Then, so it asks for vanilla bean, but I don't have vanilla beans and I'm not gonna get any. So I Googled, and half of a tablespoon of vanilla extract is the same as half of a vanilla bean. But I don't have a half tablespoon. So I'm gonna put like a teaspoon and a half in.
Okay.
Because a teaspoon is 5 milliliters and a tablespoon is 15. So not that much, just a bit. I will wash that later. Okay, and then salt. What's salt? Teaspoon of salt.
I can bake bread.
We have a bread machine, Mom.
I can load the bread machine and push bake.
Proud of you.
I can usually not mess up a box cake mix.
Good job.
Usually. What's next?
Add butter and shortening, and then mix it. So.
Did you wash your hands? Oh my god, really?
I wasn't touching any of the food. I was only touching the mixing things. So wash your hands, kids.
Extreme close up.
Nope. No. Get. On.
Am I an annoying cameraman?
A little bit.
But you still love me. No answer.
Okay. So once a half cup of butter, our half cup has flour in it.
I'm just standing by the sink.
Yes.
Low key in the way like every cat ever. Ugh. Domestic abuse.
No, Mom.
Parental violence. Wait, what? I think I got those two things mixed up.
Yeah, and I don't like joking.
Oh, about that. I'm sorry.
No dark humor.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I have a weird sense of humor.
I noticed.
I'll try to be. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Your hair's like 3 different colors.
It was 4 once, but.
Well, yeah, because we threw blue in it. Why don't you use the butter knife I took out for you?
Hey, it's a good idea.
I have them on occasion.
On occasion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not often. Look, it's not dark, it's self-deprecating.
You're right.
So, Tia Ceci, this is how you bake pie crust.
Don't call her out. She's gonna try and then fail miserably.
She set water on fire. She told me the story of that this morning.
Oh boy.
Apparently she was trying to boil some water for something because that's what her Mickey Mouse cookbook said to do. and the corner of the book caught on fire and burnt her Mickey Mouse cookbook. She's 50. 51? She old.
Yeah. She said it, not me.
Dead air.
What?
Dead air. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. Please don't. So here's what's in our mixing bowl right now.
We're gonna add
Flour, salt, sugar, vanilla.
add an ingredient
butter.
I haven't added before now.
This was supposed to be butter flavored, by the way.
I don't care.
So if it doesn't taste as yummy as it did the first time.
Doesn't smell like anything. Either
Course
that or
not.
my
It's
nose.
Crisco. No, it's Crisco. Crisco has no scent that I can tell.
Fair. This is very annoying butter. That's all I can. Hi to anyone who's ever used shortening out there. I haven't used shortening like ever, so it has a texture similar to slightly melty candle wax.
Ew. And we're gonna eat it.
Yes.
It's a good thing I don't like this pie very much. I'm not gonna eat it. I mean, I love you, baby.
Got me second place in the competition. How dare you?
I was not the judge of that competition. I was not in charge of art and sciences. And even if I was, I would have recused myself because you are my child.
Now we're gonna put our hands in it.
Did you wash them?
Yes. You've watched me wash them, Mom.
Oh, yes, I have video evidence. Roll back the tape.
I'm not editing that in.
Oh. That would have been a cool moment to...
It would have, but I don't edit.
I noticed.
Take every single one of my videos, for example.
Well, your Gotcha Life studio things are edited.
No? Oh no, my secret. No, they're not edited at all. Nope. No. I do not have another eye. I do, but no.
So what is this type of pie crust you're making called?
Not rough puff.
Short crust or rough
Yes.
puff?
Yeah, it's not rough puff. It's the other one. Because rough puff you fold, I think. You put layers. You do book.
Aren't you supposed to like...
There you go. There's your pie.
And we'll be back.
No, this is satisfying. Let people watch.
Oh, okay. Shh. AMSM.
ASMR.
Yeah, okay. Shh.
It doesn't really have a sound though. Mom, no.
No, you can hear this.
Yeah, but the satisfying looking part doesn't have a sound.
It does.
It doesn't have a noticeable.
You have to whisper.
Do not whisper.
You have to whisper for the ASM something.
ASMR. Mom, put the camera up.
We have to whisper that we are kneading the butter into the doing the squishy thing for Oh. Are we done?
No.
Oh.
Gonna keep doing this forever.
I'm gonna grow older.
That is the plan. Stop with the close to my face. Thank you. So the next thing I want us to do, now that we have it, as graham crackers is take buttermilk and put in 6 tablespoons and then work it until it's a dough. So
1, 2, 3, 5,
4.
8.
No, fuck.
That was 5.
I hate you.
6. I was counting in the Fibonacci sequence.
That's not helpful.
We would have been at 13.
That is not helpful.
13 is the 6th Fibonacci.
We're going by Baker numbers, not math.
But we use
No.
numbers. Are numbers not math? Oh my goodness.
What?
This is a horrible angle because all we can do is see the really gross air conditioning vent over your head.
Okay, then don't look at the tragic ceiling. Look at the dough. Here, my mom. Mom, look. I'm gonna stop. No, look. Point at the thing, and like, I'm gonna like snap, and then you're gonna pause it, and it's gonna transition.
Okay.
Epic transition. Okay.
Epic transition. And
Hey, transition! I don't know how good this is gonna look. It's probably gonna look terrible, but look, it's dough now.
it's actually really cool.
And it broke.
Okay. Now what?
So, I brain farted and we don't have plastic wrap, so I'm using wax paper.
Tinfoil?
That'll probably work.
Or if it needs to be plastic, we can sacrifice a Ziploc bag.
Nope, tinfoil works. I think that's what I used last time. I don't remember. It's been like a year.
A hot minute.
Yeah, it's
That was pre-corona. Ha ha ha, pre-corona.
okay, so we have. So what the recipe wants us to do next is put into a disc, which I'm gonna be lazy and just. Anyway, what? Shape the dough into a disc and wrap tightly in plastic wrap or whatever we have on hand, which is aluminum foil.
And we were just at the store too, child.
I'm sorry, whoops. Good enough. Imagine if, like, someone who watches this, because I know Rosanna, I forgot her name. Yeah, Rosanna Pincino has a YouTube channel. So imagine if, like, someone shares this video at her, or she just watches it by random chance. I don't think that's gonna happen.
And she's gonna cringe and die because we did this to her beautiful dough.
Yeah.
Well, you did this to her beautiful dough because I cannot bake.
Oh.
My idea of baking is to go to the H-E-B bakery and go, can I have a cake, please?
Well, yeah, but, like... Oh, you know what? Let's make all the bakers die inside even more. Once I made a cake entirely from scratch without a recipe, and I didn't put, like...
Eggs?
No, I put eggs. I didn't put,
Baking powder?
Yeah, that.
And it turned into a brick.
Yeah, it was a raw... I tried making it chocolate, and the only thing I had on hand was, Hershey's, like, dark chocolate cocoa powder.
That was a pretty gross cake.
Yep. I
Okay.
still ate it.
You were the only one. Okay, so, now what?
We do filling. Well, that's gonna sit there for 2 hours.
Seriously, that has to sit there for 2 hours?
Actually, I can probably just
This is gonna be a 2-part vid.
part 1 filling, part 2. No, part 1
Part 1,
dough, part 2 filling
and bake.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll say goodbye here, and when we come back,
When we come back, it'll probably have been hour and a half from now, as of recording this video. We'll do the filling. By the time filling's done, we should be pulling the crust out of the fridge, bake the crust, cook the filling, drop the filling into the crust.
You have to cook the filling before you bake it?
We're not going to bake the filling, Mom. Okay, basically, what you do with this pie is you bake the crust, and then you cook the filling on the stove. Because, Mom, it's a bunch of stuff you have to mix. Basically, you're making, like,
Is this a custard?
I don't know how to make custard, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, when we come back, you'll be doing more stuff.
Yes.
But right now, you're cleaning up.
Yes.